TV / Twilight Catch-Up. Here we go. Is that going to load up properly? Yes, post. I actually have access to my chat today.
Ooh.
Wait, where did my chat go? I am confused. Everything's all out of whack, sorry.
That's okay.
Last week's stream kind of threw everything out of whack, so.
Okay. Good. That's muted.
Grab this.
Now where's the chat that I constantly get rid of for everything else?
There we go. That'll be good for today.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure where my chat went. Usually I have chat attached to my OBS, but I can just pop open the player. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Okay. I'm not seeing you in Discord.
Oh, no, I haven't gone live in Discord yet.
Okay.
Sorry. Nope,
that's okay.
Here.
We are not the smoothest of streams.
Yeah, I could start my streams a little more professionally here. But oh no, I don't want that. I want that. No, I don't even want that. I want to do that.
Oh.
All right. There we go.
Watch stream. There we go.
Okay. Let Heinz there.
Are you letting Lore Master know?
The Lore Master has. See, it's so funny you say Lore Master because there is a Warhammer 3 player called Lore Master of Sotek. And guy's an encyclopedia of Warhammer knowledge. All right.
If Lore Master appears, then I have another Bloodborne update.
Well, I would be interested in it.
My blood. Yeah, but I don't want to tell it twice.
Okay.
I mean, I would be fine with telling it twice, but like, I doubt our listeners and you want to hear it twice.
Still nobody in the well.
Yeah, I know we don't have to get as far as the next bit of that quest.
No, I think we talked to Patches, and that's it. Like, that prompts the quest to advance.
Well, but when Outside Extra played, they definitely talked to the well before they ever saw Patches.
I've never really done it that way, but whatever. We can advance the quest slightly, however. You're in no rush until you just don't want to do the beacons until you've completed that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've flubbed anyways, okay. Life sucks now.
You're not flubbing as bad as I was flubbing Bloodborne earlier today.
These guys are just crappy. They're filled with maggots.
Yeah,
We already looted everything. I thought we didn't loot anything down here.
I don't know. I have no memory.
Well, there's supposed to be a pickup here, but we must have already got it. I didn't think we got it.
What were we supposed to pick up?
There's a whatchamacallit?
I emphatically don't know.
Sorry. Many things.
Yeah.
Alright. My camera had a 80 there. There's a bone ash. There.
I think we might have that.
Cool.
You can always check.
I could. I don't know if we've used it. Okay. Let's focus up here. We were so close to the next bonfire when we last left off.
Yes.
So we'll just try to get back there.
In any case, you're not going to be as bad as I was at playing Bloodborne earlier today.
Well, that's part of learning. The first step in getting better at something is being slightly bad at something.
Wow. Yes.
It's true. I was there.
No, but this was a place that I wasn't doing that poorly on before, and then emphatically just yeah, it just
went downhill.
Dodging was not my friend today. Maybe no, I probably won't play more tonight, but maybe I'll play some tomorrow.
Well, you could always play the demake to get everything in check. Is it here? I always forget. No, we did the same thing. You know what? I would love if my weapon didn't miss really.
I really kind of love the dudes that set themselves on fire and then go in for the hug.
This area sucks to try to speed run through. It's not speedrun friendly.
I don't think it's actually all that clearing friendly either.
What? What the heck hit me?
An arrow?
Did it go through the hole?
I think it did.
Wow, play that back a few times. It's clearing friendly, but you have to go very slowly.
Yeah.
And part of it's not using the shield, which is part of the challenge of it, right?
Yeah, that's kind of my challenge for you on this.
Like, hey, I've been enjoying
challenge run
quite a bit. It's
what?
A very different feel. It's been enjoyable.
Okay, yeah. Good.
And if I wanted to parry a bunch, I could always put on a parrying kick or something. It's not like that's not an option.
Good to know.
Still unsure if you can parry in the Bloodborne demake. I don't think you can. You can do critical hits, but I don't think you can parry.
I know, outside Extra, like, the first person that I saw play it, played the demake. But Luke, the guy playing, gave up after, like, 20 minutes.
Oh, wow, why?
His fingers hurt.
Oh. So I'm not the only one who's commenting on that.
Yeah.
I didn't find it was that hard on my fingers. It's just...
I think he also wanted a reason to...
My goodness. Okay, we'll slow
You
roll
were right by our souls!
Yeah. It's all good. We'll just get to that same spot and then slow roll it. It's okay. It's that little hallway that's really difficult. There's that hallway and then two other guys, and getting by all of them just takes a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't ever really figured out the smooth way to get by. Unfortunately, Dark Souls 3 is the game that I've the least experienced doing fast with.
But that's fine. We can take, like, I'm fine with taking it slow.
Oh, yeah, this part just sucks in terms of taking it slow.
I mean, you go extremely fast regardless.
Well, okay, but also my slow and your slow are two different slows.
Yeah, my slow is like, I kill everything.
Yeah, yeah. Which you can't do in this area. Things respawn forever.
Yes, but...
Just these guys that you have to deal with a little bit. But that guy de-aggroes as soon as you get over this.
Mm-hmm.
So, after you get right here, you can kind of start to take it slow again.
Right, because now we're out of the realm of things that respawn.
Yeah. And I think there's a guy behind us here. Don't hit him with your Lloyd Paladin. So now there's just like a bunch of little dudes.
Yeah. And again, this dude. I mean, if you dodge them, also they die.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the archers?
Note to self. Archers pretty much one-shot us. Holy moly.
We're warming up.
Yeah.
It's been a couple weeks.
We'll call it that. It has nothing to do with anything that I'm doing. All good.
Are we doing the Cathedral of the Deep today?
That's where we are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but we can't go in any of the doors, right?
No, we have to go around the back.
Right.
It's not too bad. It's just getting by that hallway there. You go up the stairs on the other side, take a left. There's two of the guys with dual swords, and then a door. There's a congregation on one side of the door that you don't have to deal with. It's not too bad. It's just getting by all of that little kind of choke point.
Yeah.
And we're running
A
kind
switch
of.
build?
Well, we don't even have that much damage right now. But yes, a squish build.
We are pumping everything into our damage stat, though.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
So we have as much damage as we could have.
For the weapon set, yes.
Okay.
We just don't have like insane scaling on this weapon.
But we're working on it, yes?
We are. This weapon will never have insane scaling. I think there's another spear that we were looking at.
I will go look at spears.
Okay, we made the roll, so now we just have to squeeze by these guys.
You can do it, I believe in you.
There we go. And we got two exploding dudes here.
And we're in the doorway.
Yeah. Theoretically.
Oh! There we go. I think it was... I know a sludge killed us last time.
It did. And we run by these dudes.
Ow.
Yeah, okay. They're gonna fire with us. It is what it is. This is a shortcut right here. We didn't take this because we were gonna go for the bonfire in here. But I now remember that this is the shortcut we wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, because now we can skip by all of that other content.
Ah! Yay!
Now I wonder if this is where we get the reset and we can get Zigmire.
Yeah, like I think
There's some sort of trigger here.
yeah.
Nope.
No? Okay. Well,
He doesn't want to be stuck in the well, like I'm not gonna bug him about it.
yeah, he's happy down there. Oh, you know, maybe what it was they went down and killed all the giants. So they were in that same area.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet.
Yeah. That's my guess.
We're gonna attempt to kill the first giant in a cheesy way.
Ah, I love cheese.
It's not like really cheese, but like kind of.
I still love cheese. I mean, I don't actually. IRL, I don't like cheese, but like... Oh, you're not going down to the ankles.
No, you try to fight him up here. That didn't go nearly as well as I would have hoped, though.
I can tell.
This isn't the area you want to get around the corner there. Figured I'd give it a try. No, we're right here.
Yeah.
I didn't send the elevator back down for myself, though. Bad etiquette.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, look, we're right back. Oh, 1 second.
You have a pledge thing?
Oh, no. Just accidentally texted my coworker this morning. Just apologizing. Sent it to the wrong spot. Alright, let's see how this goes. I do have a pipe walking in front of my screen right now, but...
Fudgy.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not dodging well enough to do that at the moment. We'll just run by and go hit his ankles.
Do the giants stay dead?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't need to kill either of them. They don't even drop anything, really.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of loot around their ankles. And if you kill them before Patches does his thing, he makes a funny comment.
Well, I mean, we could go to Patches right now. Like, it's...
No. Kill the giants first, because Patches makes a funny comment if you...
There you go.
Like, if he does his thing and you've already killed the giants.
We can come back to that.
Okay.
I mean, it's not exactly anything exciting, but... Okay. Maybe I don't get hit by everything.
I mean, it generally works better if you don't get hit by everything. But also, again, I am not one to talk with...
No, this is going, like, exceptionally poorly so far. I don't think I've died this many times to this giant in every playthrough I've done.
Sorry for inflicting my bad dodging...
No.
Today's bad dodging karma on you.
We'll survive. I also don't play Dark Souls when I'm in a, like, post-work tired mindset a lot.
Extra.
Interesting, like, different head mind space. But, like, look, that time he didn't even look at me. He just did his own thing. What a goober.
Yeah.
Now, there's a few little dudes up here that want to say hi. They're across that way. You can see them. They're just chilling. They're hanging out. If we go through there, there's a bonfire. There's a piece of loot up here that I believe we want. Could be wrong. Could be literally nothing, but worth checking into.
It's still loot.
Yeah.
If it's there. But... Oh, stabbed her in the butt.
I kind of want to stab her in the butt because there's an arrow guy looking at us.
Yes.
There we go. I don't remember if that's anything. Oh, you know what? That's probably a hex.
I'll kill the arrow guy and let's pick it up because we're here right now.
No, it's literally just an ember.
Oh, and embers are the unhollowing things.
We'll want them later in the game because our health total is lower because we're not using embers. Every time you use an ember, it rejuvenates some of your health total.
What? I'm confused.
So our health bar, the way it is now,
Yeah.
is smaller than it should.
Oh, okay.
Deal with these guys satisfyingly well.
Good. That's always nice to... It's always a nice feeling when you can deal with the small enemies well.
Can I... Okay.
Ah! What was the thing that we just got?
Seek guidance.
Oh, was it a... gesture?
No, it's a miracle. We could use it, maybe. So there is a few dudes around here, but we don't want to deal with this guy. No. Don't want to deal with you right now. We want... Where is it? What the heck? Oh, that's who's in here. Never mind. Let's go over this way. You can cheese this guy pretty easily, though, as you might be able to imagine.
Yeah.
Forget if this guy drops anything important. Oh, great. This guy ran by. You weren't supposed to be here. Just gonna... Little balls on the ground explode.
That was better dodging.
Yeah, it's not like I'm bad at dodging. Just... Okay, that lunge was not ready. Hey now. No healing.
You're a rock star. My quip was very slow.
Yes. Down there. Have a quick drink. Oh. Hey, what if we do this? Got him.
Yay!
Those guys do respawn. Oh, he got his gloves.
That's fun.
Guy's gonna just fill this with gas a few times as he do. You know.
Yep.
Oh, we broke him. Critical hit. There's a few enemies that have that blood horde mechanic.
Oh, where you can, like, stagger them.
Stop. These guys are really not fun to fight normally.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, we got there. Aldrich Sapphire is what it drops.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, you recover spell points from doing criticals.
I mean, that's neat.
Forget if
Not
it's
bad.
right here or right here. Or if it's right here. We're gonna do a very typical Dark Souls thing.
Ah, wall check.
Yeah. Swear there's a hidden wall here somewhere. But you know what? I do believe I'm wrong. Okay.
Do you need me to look it up?
No. Not really. Just forget. This is where we want to go, is up here.
Okay.
We have the shortcut, so it's like not the end of the world. You wanted to kill all the giants, though. So.
Would like to kill the giants.
Maybe
Yes.
we don't die along the way. Maybe
I
we
mean, probably more helpful if we don't.
do. Okay, we've got this going for us. We can also heal.
Yup.
Just the two little guys. Oh, no. Stop hitting me, please.
Never.
Now I have to fight this guy. Rolling like a fool. Sure you hit me.
There's also, I think, a bunch of, like, slugs.
That's on the other side.
Okay. I love how when he's just moving around, his feet don't hurt you.
Yeah.
But the moment he's moving
like
your
that.
intent, yeah, I just think it's funny.
Yeah, you gotta be careful for that one in one shot too. Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's part of the game.
I'm currently fighting with the burlap sack people.
Feels on that one. You're in the village.
Not quite, not right yet, but there's like a tiny little chunk of thing where like one person with a burlap sack hangs out just to kidnap you and put you in the jail. And so it's kind of been my goal to try to kill that burlap sack person just to get the hang of it, because I know that they're an enemy type. But I died to them so many times that I definitely ran out of blood vials.
That's a tough part in that game.
Hello, Zaxxer.
Hello.
I was waiting so that I could give my Bloodborne update, and now that I've started talking about Bloodborne, this is a good segue. But yes, they're very difficult. So I successfully forget what was it. I know I told you that I beat Father Gaspar. And then
Missed that one. That was going a lot better.
Yeah. I did. I definitely ended up in the jail. Gal, however you pronounce that. But like so you have to go through old Yarnum first. My friend Eric very much enjoyed watching me encounter the machine gun person.
That's a lot of fun.
Well, I told him he would very much enjoy what was going on, and then he did until I just kept dying, which fair.
Well, that's funny, Zaxxer.
Oh my gosh, it's pronounced jail. Adventurous life.
Okay, so the reason dodging these guys is so hard, Opal, is look at the time that you have to dodge, like the timing on it, not get hit.
Yeah, you
have to like dodge while he's like already on top of you.
This is the worst. I would fail so hard at this.
Well, you also see that due to the positioning where he's at the edge, you can only do one attack.
Yeah, this is the worst. I'm very impressed with you for doing it.
Well, no, this is easy now. I mean, in comparison. Because I'm not trying to dodge several different attacks. And I can learn how to dodge one attack fairly easily, kind of. Hooray!
Yay, congrats. So...
Hitting the dude in the pit.
Oh.
So
I finally got to the machine gun dude. And I knew the way to cheese him. Oh, did we get a thing?
It's a ring that increases our attack when we're at full health.
fun.
Yeah.
So I definitely cheesed Jira.
Now,
To be fair, he cheesed me first.
now, would
I
this be
climbed
a
up.
normal treasure chest?
Definitely, obviously, a normal treasure chest. Oh no, it's not. Shocking. Yes, I killed Jira. I wanted him to stop machine gunning me. Daxer. Yes. I climbed up a ladder, and then he shot me off the edge.
Oh no.
And so, not... I know, Zaxer, that all he wants to do is save lives, and I know the whole story of Old Yarnum, and it's very tragic, and I'm not a good enough player to be able to play pacifist mode.
Now, I've got a very
I don't know how to
important
make friends with
question.
him. I kind of wanted to, but also, like, I didn't know how, and I repeat what I said about not being able to, like, not being good enough.
I have a very important question about it being tragic.
What?
Is it hip? Is it tragically hip?
I hate you.
I didn't see what we just picked up. No, Bodani man. I agree. Maybe I'll just turn the stream off now. That's it.
Oh.
This is a useless checkpoint, by the way. They added all of these big doors that lead places that are really, really inconvenient to run to. Or wait, yeah, this is one of them. No, this is one of the non-checkpoints. It's the Saint's Bidet.
Yo.
It is another spear.
Oh, fun. Is it?
This one scales to faith.
I mean, we do have faith.
We do not.
I don't think we have
for
enough
it.
faith.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the look of it, though.
I mean, we could use it. We would have to kind of respec, but that's okay. We can't use it yet, but
I mean, would you hate respecking?
we can't yet. It involves giving a hail tongue.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So
I mean,
we can think about it for later.
yeah. Yeah. So,
Look at that.
oh, you know what I'm gonna want.
Yeah. You want to wear the whole thing?
Yes. Dude, one of the other things I managed in playing Bloodborne is to get the doll's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does Ketchup have an echo? That's on me.
Yeah, I'm echoing through you. Opal.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna find my headphones.
This is gonna suck. Yeah, Opal has me on her speakers now
Yeah.
and then, and so she's just putting headphones on.
Yeah. It'll stop in a moment when I actually get my headphones all hooked up and whatever.
Well, if we use the Saint's Bidet, we'll be, really, you know, matching set-wise.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a moment because don't switch device, and now I have to tell it to switch device. Discord. Discord, how do I make you do the thing?
this? Why was this the plan? Kite everybody through poison. No reverse guard.
Okay. I should be back, and I should... and we should not have an echo.
Okay. Glad that you're back.
Oh, yes. I see you're doing splendidly. Good job.
That is a word. I really don't want to fight this guy.
Not aggroing the giant.
He takes a lot to aggro.
Okay. I'm just, you know, that's my suggestion for helping with the situation.
Okay, so my shield breaker attack doesn't break this guy's shield. Got it. Oh, we got the rest of his set. We have all the pieces but his hat.
What's with that?
What's with that? What is that? Anyways. Guess what this is?
There we go.
Another shortcut.
Was it another shortcut? Yay! I bet we can go try to look at the well now.
Wait. I forget. Hold on. That's one part of the shortcut. This is the other. Here we go. That knife breaks the back, though. I'm not sure what you're referencing there, Zaxer. This is also not a knife. This is definitely a spear. Nope, still not in the well.
Oh, the shield breaker.
Oh, yeah. This move called a shield breaker. It's supposed to break shields. Can confirm, did not break shields. Let's just see if we can upgrade our weapon here.
Sure.
You're right. I did backstab, just like you did to my heart with that comment. I don't know how you backstab a heart, but
It would be very difficult. You would have to go through the spine.
true.
Just wasn't he? What? I'd heard
Give him the
one of
sage's
Bristol
coal.
sages had sided with. I said, you should hardly.
So now we can upgrade the magic path. So what do we need to reinforce this thing? Just Titanite scales. Okay. So that one is going to be harder to level up.
Okay. Which one?
Our store's spear, the one we're using.
Is going to be harder to level up than
Yeah. We can
than
level
the
up
fancy
the Saint's Bident.
Pedant?
Yeah, we can already level it up a little bit. May as well. Like, we can put a few points into Faith and be there. So.
Sure. I mean, we can always, like.
Pretty be careful.
Well, as soon as we're done the be careful point, for giving tongues, we can just.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal
Right.
about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to Ember. If I can be of help, by all means, blessing of the moon upon you.
Oh, this is the second time
If
we're
you should
talking to her,
require
right?
assistance, blessing of the moon.
Yeah, so we'll summon her
If
in
you should bless
for the deacons, I believe.
Welcome home.
That's
Be
Cirrus, right?
Yes.
Very well. Then taken.
Okay, so how much faith do we have? We have 13, so we need 19 to use it.
I mean, I would say let's not, yeah.
We can literally respec into it if we want to.
Yeah, exactly. Like, let's not worry about it unless we're actually going to respec.
Now let's just check. Okay, so this is seek guidance, reveal more help in science.
Oh, so it's like a...
And then if we were to get to 20 faith instead of 19, we could hurl a lightning spear.
Okay, I like this Faith Spear route as a possible route in the future.
I don't mind it.
Okay.
We just need to...
Yeah, we will need to get to a point where it's not gonna mess
Okay.
everything up.
Pretty much as soon as we break through to mid-game, it won't mess anything up.
Yeah,
I forget where this goes. I think it goes... Oh, it goes up. Oh, right, we're here. So you'd think that this is the only thing to do here, but... Hidden ladder. Hidden deacon. The reason you go up here is you get the deep ring, then you can drop onto this. And this is where we go to get to the other, like to get back to Patches.
Ah, yes. I'm just looking at, I think we have to be totally done Sirius's
That's fine.
thing before we can do that, which is fine.
What does the deep ring do? Oh, allows attunement of additional spells. So that's nice. We could attune 2 spells instead of 1 spell if we used it.
Ah,
So we'll leave that one down for us because
did we get the Dark Moon loyalty gesture?
we did, yes.
Okay, perfect. Because then the next thing we need is something near the Erythriel of the Boreal Valley bonfire.
Which is not for a bit yet. We have to
Okay.
we have to do the we have to do the deacons, which is just up there. Like we're within very close distance of the deacons. So we do the deacons, and then we do the Abyss Watchers, and then we do King Wolner, and then we're there. And we can also do the Demon Fire Sage at the same time if we wanted to. But the demon...
Some of those things meant things to me, some of them definitely did not.
Okay. Currently fighting many. I was hoping this guy would kill more of them, but
Okay.
oh no, I'm in the mosh.
Oh no, don't be in the mosh. That's the worst place to be.
Kill the slimes better, giant. No.
But yeah, so I cheesed what's his face? The guy that Daxa really likes. because I climbed up and he shot me off the edge of the building until then I climbed up again for the first time and cheesed him off the side of the building.
Nice. Okay.
It was great.
So we've got no more giants to deal with.
Awesome.
We'll just collect our little lootsies over here,
Absolutely.
which I believe is just the Drang set. And then
We are covered in mud.
You know, see, the thing is, I'd like to tell you that this is mud. Because that would make me feel okay. But I'll be honest. Kind of get it's mud.
Those giants have been there for a while.
Everything's kind of rotting.
I'm just gonna believe it's mud.
Alright. So now, there's all sorts of things here that are really cool, and, you know, I appreciate them. But there's this really,
But
really
you're not gonna
cool-
show them to me.
Oh, no. You wanted to see this. This is good content. This is an elevator.
Okay.
And we all know that elevators are where it's really at.
A plus elevator content.
Yeah. We unlock another useless shortcut.
A plus useless shortcut content.
Look at this. Ooh-wee. That leads to that hellscape that we had to run through earlier. And it leads to
Oh, who could this be?
we don't really want to go to the leech lady quite yet, just because she can screw up Sirius's. Oh, it is Zigward. Oh, he's so helpful and friendly.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down
voice sounds a little
cathedral's
different.
store of treasure. It's
Must
right
be
over
the
there,
Echo.
across that narrow path.
Yeah, definitely the Echo.
Treasure.
I've never known Knights of Katarine to be
Always so
obsessed with
close.
treasure, though.
Yet so far. I mean,
Well,
just hold. I know. Treasure.
well, I guess, you know,
If he's offering it to us, we should totally go get it.
yeah, I mean, this wouldn't be a trap, would it?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Oh, is there a boss?
What? What's happening?
Usually cutscenes are for bosses. Oh, it was paid all along. Who would have thought?
Well,
What a
say
shock.
hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Does he? We already said hello to the nice giant.
No!
Where's the old giant? What? Where's the bloody giant? How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn.
I told you it was hilarious.
All right. So now, if we go back up there, he's not there. He's on the other side. Yeah. Or wait, no, I think he is up here. No, we gotta go around somewhere. These guys are cool and all, but we want
We got
that.
places to
We want
be.
we want this content over here. This juicy content. Uh oh. I have made errors. Oh, never mind. Ha 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 ha. I don't know if he's over on this side. I think he's on the other side now. Yeah. You can see
How
him
did he
standing
get over there?
Magic, probably. All I know is that we need to go to that elevator that I was at before, and that takes us up onto the rafters up there.
Yep.
I didn't realize that there was not much else around here. Well, I don't really like being over here, but c'est la vie, I suppose. I can't get that speed. Now we gotta do this stupid run again.
You can do it.
Well, I can try. Oh, somebody killed themselves or each other.
I love it when that happens. Like free souls.
You do this run like 10,000 times. You die every time. And then it goes smoothly like that, and you're like, okay, I see game. That's the way it's gonna be, I get it.
Yep. Someday it'd be like that.
Sometimes it be like it be, and sometimes it do like it do. Oh no.
What did you do?
Why are these guys still chasing me?
They knew you left the water down.
Critical vision failure! I got them, but then they got me.
Oh.
For a second, I was the player, and then I was the played.
Oh, that was a beautiful reason. Like, demonstration of always be nice to yourself.
Yep. Yep. This one, we're not going back the other way, so... Now, we do need a good chunk of souls coming up.
Yeah.
But we have, I think we have a bunch of burnable souls, so we should be fine. Now, we have to be very careful with this area. There's a lot of ways to die up. We don't have to fight some of these. And if we play this
you
right,
don't really have to fight almost anything up here, I think.
but we do have to go this way. And I think it's... Oh, I missed it. It was not that one, it was that one. What I was looking at there. Oops. Yeah, you don't have to fight anything up there. I think there's one, like, item that's decent, but nothing important. Feels bad to just... Wrong side. To just fall off like that. God, I want to just go into the DLC so badly.
I don't think we're ready for it, though.
Well, you're always ready for the DLC.
That is emphatically not true.
No, we would struggle with it. I need a lot more HP before we do that. 'Cause I will take hits that I do not. Oh, come on, buddy. I gotta shoot me like that. I'm trying to walk around, live my life, shoot me with a crossbow. let's try that again when I drop off the correct spot, not the incorrect spot. It's this way, and I can see it right there. Oh. Crossbow did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, he headshot me.
I mean, kudos to him, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Racking up the deaths that I've never had before in this game today. I've died in a lot of ways in this game, but we're adding a few onto those tallies.
I apologize.
Oh, it's not your fault. Sometimes Dark Souls
Again,
just want to be Dark Souls, you know?
With how
I know, you thought
my attempt at Bloodborne went today.
you feel like you brought a curse upon our household. Yeah. It is that you're not wrong, Zaxxer. The new Londo archery club's motto is "in the face," and they do hit you in the face. They make sure of it. Opal, if you ever play Dark Souls 1 for any reason, I could not get hit by that. That'd be good. The new Londo, or the Londo Dark Souls Club is or the Londo Dark Souls, Londo Archery Club is it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Put that back up so we can get back here easily. All right, Paige.
Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches.
Yeah.
You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me?
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Regrettable, truly. But behold, I look at you. Not a scrap all's well that ends well. Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. Yes. Now, just a little trinket.
Oh, got a rusted coin.
You should know, if you're as unkindled as you look.
Okay, so we need to buy just the armor. You don't have to buy any of the rest of it. So it's 7. It's like 15,000 souls.
Can't find you.
Okay.
What do we have for usable souls? We have Stray Demon, Crystal Sage, and a bunch of little ones. Well, we can use the little ones first. See where we're at. Close.
Yeah, we are almost there.
Well, the good thing is we can use the Stray Demon soul because we'll get more. So, because the Stray Demon was just the guy on top of that bridge.
Ah, yes, that
Oh
one.
wow, that gave us 20,000.
Oh, come.
You recognize this? We used that through the whole first game.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the parrying
Oh,
dagger. So if I
parrying
wanted
dagger.
to be able to parry, I could do that. There's the winged spear, which is, if we were to use a normal spear, that would be the one that we would use.
Thanks,
Okay.
sweetie.
But we do not have to use a normal spear.
Did he just call us sweetie?
You bet he did.
I kind of want to murder him.
Well, we could.
No, we just spent all those souls. If we were gonna murder him, it would be before we spent all the souls.
Back. We're not gonna talk to her. But this
We're not gonna talk to.
This is
Leech
Slug
lady.
Mother. We will go to the chapel and do Sigurd stuff, and then he doesn't. Sorry, Zaxxer.
Oh,
Man, I didn't know Wells can talk.
I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina.
Oh! How do you get down there?
I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it any?
Should I throw it down?
Yeah, you should throw it down.
My deepest gratitude with my trusty suit of armor until we meet again. No need with my
So, next time we meet him is... Oh, now I'm blanking on it.
I can look it up if you need me to.
Not for a good chunk yet. But we're pretty much at the boss now.
Okay.
So, this boss may be a bit painful for us. That's okay.
I
Very
will
well,
take
then
your
don't
word
have-
for it.
We got a few levels to do.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We need to get some Titanite scales in order to level this up. You can always look where to get Titanite scales.
Okay. Give me a moment.
I think we missed one. We could go get it right now, actually. So
Okay.
we missed one
Mother of the
if we go down into the lizard pit. I believe the crystalline lizard has a Titanite scale. If you haven't been to the lizard pit, let me tell you, it's a lovely place. Got this thing in it.
Really gross.
We didn't want to take that life anyways. We were already too messed up. Don't worry about it. We got hit by the slug monster. Getting hit by the
Yep.
slug monster is certain death.
You can cure it though, right?
It either naturally goes away, or you have to light yourself, or you have to get fire some way. Which,
Oh yeah, you can just like have a torch or something.
yeah. Pretty sure there was loot somewhere around here. This is kind of where I wanted to land before. So we can avoid some of the slug monsters, which is nice. There's a ladder. We can crawl up here. This goes back up to the top. But there's a few pieces of loot around here. One of them is right here. This drops back into the chapel where we just were. Just a Titanite shard. This here is what we wanted to fight. This is our friend the Crystal
This is
Lizard.
like a thing from the thing from the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Except like 70 times more powerful.
Well, yeah, because it's not the beginning of the game anymore.
I wonder if we can poison it. Definitely do better than at the start.
Yep.
Ooh. As I get greedy.
That was some greed.
Oh,
But
I need to wake up.
yeah.
Ugh.
Merciful.
So I also beat the Blood-Starved Beast in Bloodborne.
Nice. Did you cheese it or no cheese?
Okay, so I was playing with Eric watching. Oh gosh, my voice. Okay. I was playing with Eric watching, going into the old Yarnum, and then he got bored watching me die 1,000,000 times, which fair. So he told me to call him back when I reached a boss. So I played for a lot longer and more the next day possibly. Anyway, and I killed Jura because I wanted the machine gunning to stop, and I'd already killed other things in the area, so like he was gonna hate me regardless. And I got to what was very obviously a boss area. Like, I know I just sort of walked into Polygastorm, but like, this was, oh, there's a large cathedral to go into.
You're learning.
See that.
You're learning Dark Souls.
And there was a summon, Alfred.
Yes.
So then I called Eric back and was like, yeah, you're gonna do a boss. It's like, okay. And then I was like, I'm gonna summon Alfred because, you know, I've never summoned anyone before. Like, let's give this a fun try.
Yeah.
For funsies. And I didn't know who it was. Like, I forgot whether, like, I knew the Blood-Starved Beast was around somewhere.
Yes.
But I also knew that that Vicar Amelia hangs out in the cathedral.
Ah, yeah.
So I wasn't sure which which boss it was.
Right. Yeah, if it was Vicar Amelia, that'd be a much different experience for you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went in, and then it was the Blood-Starved Beast, and I was like, oh, I remember. This thing needs serrated, so make sure I have my serrated weapon on. And it needs fire, and I need antidotes. And I had Alfred with me. Alfred certainly did the heavy lifting in that fight. As in, he did all the tanking.
Did what?
I think I did most of the, oh, can we level up once?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Exciting!
Be careful.
Yeah, this weapon, like, if we want to use it, it does not have a high DPS, in the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Zaxxer with the deep takes. Gotta be careful about this guy.
Oh, the heavy lifting. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we need to summon someone in for this boss fight, right?
I think we can. Who is it? Might be. Yeah, somebody had something to do with this.
Oh, I have another Estus Flask shard.
Ooh.
Okay,
Sorry.
you can see there, by the way. Did you see how I gained a bunch of HP?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I did not see it happen, but I glanced back and
that's what kindling yourself does. So this game is very similar to Dark Souls 1 in that sense. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I forgot. Oh, wait. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Never mind.
can be summoned for Abyss Watchers and Deacons of the Deep after meeting her for the second time in Firelink Shrine.
We don't have to, but I mean, we could.
Yeah.
It'll make this boss fight more interesting. This is a non-boss fight boss fight.
Oh, bro, you are floating.
Yeah. This is one of those boss fights where it's like, this is definitely a boss fight, but it's just a group of dudes.
Ah, yes.
Right here.
Oh,
this is Horus. Well, I mean, if we're gonna summon one person, we might as well have a happy little party.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we summon in... Oh, we can summon in... How many people can we summon in for this?
Henry? We should be able to summon Sirius, too.
Where's her summon sign? Do you know? What does it say?
I'm clicking into Deacons of... Oh. It's either Horus the Hushed or Sirius of the Sunless Realms.
Oh.
It says in brackets, it's possible to summon all three by using Dried Finger.
Okay, whatever. If
Do we
don't
have a Dried
to
Finger?
I can see. We might. We have a lot of Estus flask-based things that we need to do. No, we do not.
Okay. Then, yeah.
We have one.
And it doesn't look like we have to summon her in.
Well, are you ready for Rom in the Chalice Dungeon? Hey, look, it's the Deacons of the Deep. This is the boss fight.
Yep.
All of the red dots. If you don't have a sweeping weapon, this boss fight's a pain in the butt.
Oh. Sorry about that.
We're doing a good job. Horus is deep in this shit. Oh, I did not mean to backstab that guy. That is not ideal. That gave me guy gave me an express jump out. Now they're getting beat up in there. I keep on backstabbing people. Stop.
Do you think it's hilarious to get like, I keep on
backstabbed this guy.
backstabbing? Oh no.
The proper like gang war here.
Yeah, I think in the future, I'm gonna, like, try to beat things without summoning first.
There's no shame in summoning at all.
Well, yeah, but, like, I'll...
Yep.
Like, I'll fight the boss once without it first. Just, like, for fun. Zaxter says it looks like 3 dudes killing a bunch of people in bath towels.
Well, not incorrect. I mean, Zaxter, you can confirm or deny that. This pretty much is just a Roman bathhouse. There we go. That's the Deacons of the Deep. Hashtag
I mean, it's
great
very
boss.
neat. It is a very neat setup for a boss, in that it takes the whole Dark Souls like thing where killing one enemy isn't as difficult as killing multiple enemies.
Yes. Yes, that is
And makes
correct.
it into a boss concept.
Okay, so that is the entirety of the cathedral.
Okay.
So now we only have one thing left to do.
Okay. What do we have left to do?
We have to go
Welcome
do
home,
the
Speaker.
Abyss
Very
Watchers.
well. Then touch the take Nari.
So the Abyss Watchers, of course, being the wonderfulness that it
Farewell,
is.
Ashen One, may the flame.
We're just going to reinforce our Estus Flask.
That is what.
If you want to just check the Abyss Watchers to make sure we don't need to summon anybody in for
Be
them, that'd be
careful. I
good.
don't want to.
Will do.
I don't think so. I have a feeling that I just have Dark Souls 2 PTSD, and I'm like concerned that I have to summon people in for everything when I don't.
There are 4 NPCs that can be summoned in combat. Give me a moment. Okay, Cirrus, after speaking to her for the second time, her summon appears to the left of the entrance of the boss room.
It's just a question of if I have to summon anything from it.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Londor Pale Shade, if you have 5 Dark Sigil signs and are on good terms with. There's also Black Hand Gotthard. It says nothing about that. And Yellowfinger Hazel, if you have defeated her invasion and given 1 tongue to Rosaria, which we have not.
So no have-tos then.
And tips. Okay, and we're done the Yole of Londor thing. Because it's like, he dies after this fight, so if you're gonna do anything with him.
We just missed this one bonfire here, so I'm going to grab it.
So it looks like Cirrus is the only person, like, other than the Londor Pale Shade. And Cirrus, it says you can.
Okay.
But I don't think, like, there's a... like, there's a Creighton the Wanderer that you need to summon her for.
Okay. But otherwise, we're good to go. That's good.
Yeah, like, it doesn't say... It says that you can, but not.
Which we won't, because otherwise it'll make this boss fight decently easy. And this boss fight is not decently easy. This is probably the first... This is the first stopgap for a lot of people in this game. But I do know this is her right here, isn't it? Oh no, this is Londor Pale Shade. There is a crystal littered. There's a littered over here. the litter.
Ah, if we want the dual bow gesture, the Londor Pale. We have to summon the Londor Pale Shade. We want that specific.
A gesture, eh?
Yeah.
I think we're probably okay without it.
Yeah.
Unless we're getting our
I'm just saying.
butts absolutely kicked. Oh, I got 2 Titanite scales. Nice. That means we can level this weapon up.
Oh, yay.
There's a Black Knight past there, but there's no real loot behind him. We can check it out.
Got it.
We'll level it up, and then we'll go over there. I have to keep in mind that we are slow rolling this,
Yeah.
which means saying, well, there's loot over there means we should go check out the loot over there. I'm more excited about leveling our weapon up.
What?
Maybe it'll be good one day.
I am getting around slowly
Pretty
to looking up
careful.
spears.
Well, if you want to use the Saint's Bidet, we can definitely do that. I don't mind. I think it
Oh,
has
yeah.
pretty decent face scaling in the end. It just means that we switch from doing like a Dex as our primary stat to a Faith as our primary stat, with Dex
Yeah.
as our secondary. That's all. We're doing pretty decent damage for right now, and we do have poison as well, which is not
Yeah.
a bad thing.
It'll be neat to have some more, like, miracle stuff to, just to, like, play around with.
I mean, we can get that.
Oh, like, again, we can wait until we theoretically respec.
Bet if there's something else in here. Feel like there is. No, this guy's right here. Black Knight. We fought enough of these guys last game. Oh. They have a new moveset in this game, of course, but you can farm that guy. He respawns. We can get that loot just by running up here. I really I am enjoying playing with the spear. Just haven't played with them.
Yeah.
We've got the sellsword set
Neat.
and the Farron.
I definitely got the doll's clothes. Put them on. Have not taken them off.
Such low armor, much sadness.
Look, it doesn't really matter in
Yes,
Bloodborne. Like,
not
nothing
nearly
gives
as
you-
much, but it does matter.
Yeah.
You'll want to do what we colloquially call clown choosing for certain bosses. So if there's a boss that has a specific stat that is very strong against you, you just put on whatever pieces of gear have the highest versus that stat.
Versus that, yeah.
And then you kind of look like a clown's pair of shoes. So, really neat. We have some of these guys over here. The Groove. Oh, that Groove. Unhappy with me. They are currently... That's a shitty shield. They're fighting with the Dark Wraiths, so you can farm the Dark Wraith set just by, resetting that bonfire over and over again. Also, if you inch into this cutscene, quit out and join back in, this guy will just be standing here doing nothing. But I don't feel like that's the kind of cheese that you You are looking to,
No. Not really.
Wow, this guy looks like he's a part of an undead legion.
He
Like
also
that-
looks like he's something out of Bloodborne.
Yeah.
With his collar that goes up to his nose.
Look at that fighting stance. Totally practical. I'm gonna get bodied by this fight a few times. No
Oh my
shit.
gosh, we could have a giant hand. Sorry, I'm looking at spikes and pier and spikes. Wow, spears and pikes. That is what I meant to say.
Now we gotta back away. We want our friend to show up. Hey, our friend showed up. Our friend died.
That's for our friend.
Yeah. Okay, we got through phase 1 with very little pain, actually.
Good.
Well, phase 1 is the easy parts.
Oh yeah. Ooh. It looks like you said that the name, like, is the Nameless King one of the next bosses?
No, the Nameless King is a hot while away. He's one of the final bosses.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, he does have a spear.
Yeah, there's a couple of spears associated with that too that look really good.
That will be one of the final 3 bosses we fight in the game.
Oh. Ah. Interesting.
I goofed.
Oh, we could use a soldering iron.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Literally, you goof once on this guy, and that can be it. Getting a heal in against him is very, very rough.
Mm-hmm.
So now, I'm gonna give him a go or two without kindling, but we can take a single hit from him now without dying.
Yeah.
But
So it looks like there's a rare drop from the branch-wielding hollows after the Crucifixion Wood
oh,
bonfire. You can get a pike from them.
is that what you'd like to use?
Like, it looks kind of boring, but I'm looking for things that are good with decks that have, like, C scales. Oh, good job!
I mean, this is how you beat the first phase. You can backstab the second phase. He's just more of a pain in the butt. So now his friend showed up. So you have to dodge his friend. Because they don't want to fight fair. But that's okay. Because we have a friend who shows up shortly. Where's our friend? Stop being rude. Where's our friend? Oh, I hear him. There he is.
I don't know where Pontiff Sullivan is.
Who?
Pontiff Sullivan.
Oh my goodness. He killed my friend and then killed me. Pontiff Sullivan
clicked
isn't
on
for
it.
a while yet.
Yeah, apparently there's a golden ritual spear. Oh, it's... Oh, wow. It's like really good for Faith.
Yep. Yeah, so the next section
I was
after...
like, oh, it looks neat.
After
But, like, yeah, wow.
King Wolner, then we enter the Boreal Valley. So that's where that day is. We have an optional boss that we can go do that we have to for plot reasons.
Sure.
To progress the Anne-Marie storyline.
Also, we can now do, after this, we can progress the Cirrus storyline, I think, as well.
Sounds about right.
Oh no, we have to get to the next place, which is the bridge near the Israel of the Boreal Valley.
No. Okay, oops.
What did you homeward bone?
You know, you keep your opinions to yourself. I didn't. You know.
That's one way to like pluck it out of a boss.
It was a clean warp away, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, like I'm sure that they were like, what the fuck happened?
Haven't had an exit that smooth in a hot second. The good thing is the run back to this boss is very, very easy. So it's an easy boss to give a bunch of attempts on. You just want to backstab him. Friend is here, I don't like it. Wow, we like two-shot this guy. And I know that would have killed him earlier.
But don't hit our friend.
Well, our friend can hit us, just as a heads up.
I just imagine made our friend mad.
Our friend is fighting their friend. Friend's about to go ham. Balls. All right, phase 2. Let's go. God damn it. Oh, I haven't even got a fucking hit in. Oh.
You are doing okay.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Like those beekeeper ladies.
Ew. Just a boss that I haven't practiced a ton, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like those giants before. It's like, I forget how to dodge his attacks, just need to get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
On a plus note, the next boss is a fucking joke, so.
I think this is the last bit that I've actually seen.
Oh.
Until tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Normally they've been streaming Thursday morning, but they didn't stream last week at all, which was very weird. And then this week they're streaming on Friday, which is also making me. It made me think for a hot moment that it was suddenly Wednesday and I had a panic attack. Well, I did not have a panic. I had a moment of panic where I thought I was going to have to be at work today.
Can I not just get fucking bodied by everything? That'd be nice.
I mean, we could have more HP if you wanted.
No, the HP isn't the issue. I mean, just getting hit by everything.
We can also put on more armor.
Like that. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. And that, over and over again. Let's go into phase 2 with no heals. That sounds great. It's okay, maybe I'll get a hit in.
We have heals. We have heals. We have our healing spell. It's super slow.
I got a hit in on him. We're doing better than the other.
Yeah!
I'm not worried about it. It's just like...
Oh yeah.
Just taking me longer than I'd like.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, right now, in the phase that I am, when you look at a Dark Souls boss, like, when I look at a Dark Souls boss, rather, there's 3 phases to a boss that's kicking your butt a little bit.
Yeah.
There's phase 1, where you're like, what the fuck is this boss? This is bullshit. Then there's phase 2, where you're like, God, this boss is really tough, but I'm starting, you know, I'm getting it a little bit. And then there's phase 3 where you can see it. You can see the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zaxxer's heard me say many times when we're fighting hard bosses, I'm like, I'll have this within the next half an hour. And it's generally correct with that because I can feel those, like, moments.
Mm-hmm.
He's fighting the other one. Okay. Just poop all over me. A gross overestimation? Are you saying that when I say half an hour, it's usually the next attempt or two? Because I feel like it's the opposite. As soon as I can get a good attempt on phase 2, I think I'll be fine. That exact scenario. Okay, you're not wrong there. Last time we did Menace, I gave Zaxxer an estimation and then soundly threw that out the window and downed it the next attempt.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I can just stun lock that guy, that's nice.
Okay, that was hilarious. That he, like, was halfway through his roll animation when you're...
Okay, buddy. My friend just beat the shit out of me. Why are you attacking me, friendo? Uh-oh.
I think...
Just gonna take a poke
Well...
here. Oh, I missed the heal there. There we go.
There we go.
That's kind of how you want to do him, though. Yeah, it's pretty much you just want to stick on top of him. The moment that you get distance, he does little chargey attacks that really fuck you up. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We'll be able to get to and beat Wolner very easily in this session if I can get this guy down on the next few tries. And just so you know, in terms of game length, once we get past, oh, Irithyll, kind of. We are, we're just over halfway through. That was weird. Oh well. Short attempt. Yeah. Yeah, we hit about halfway through at that point, and the second half of the game has the hardest bosses in it, but it's a little more condensed. And the DLC, so we're not going to necessarily super slow roll the DLC. We will slowish roll it. There's just vast sections of it that are kind of a pain in the ass to slow roll. You kind of just want to move decently quickly through them. We have 6 potions. We're feeling fine. You know, not feeling fine about that camera angle. Or the fact that my character didn't stay lying down to clinch the animation of the second attack.
You can do it.
No. I'm fine. I'm just not stoked with my own performance here.
Again. You're doing better than I did at Bloodborne this morning.
That's fair. Oops. You know what we're gonna do? Is we're gonna give this one a proper attempt.
Oh, you could summon someone if you wanted.
Oh, come on, that's not a great start. No, we're fine without summoning. I'm within grasp now.
Okay.
If I can get another solid enter into phase 2. That's not how we get a solid entrance into phase 2. Okay. Missing our initial attack there is not great. Feels bad, man. Well, Zaxxer, this must be a pleasure for you, because this has not been my best showing.
Should I brush up on my Abyss Watchers lore?
Oh, Zaxxer could tell you a hot thing or two. I also will just put this out there for this boss and a few other bosses later into the game. Not having a shield for these bosses increases the difficulty quite a bit.
Yeah, and on these kind of...
Not these guys, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
But
no, like if at any point, like for boss type things, you
there are
feel
a few
like
that I will just say we're using a shield on this one.
Yep.
No, I don't want to be in the mosh pit. There we go. Okay, phase 2. Yeah. Zaxxer is.
Yeah. I just figured I was being very quiet.
Okay. Solid backstab into a heal. There we go. Now if I can land a two-handed hit here, we're golden. There we go. See, not a hard boss fight once you get into the swing of it.
Yeah.
Most people don't know you can backstab there. And we're using a thrust weapon, and thrust weapons do increase backstab damage. So,
Oh.
yeah. So we can leverage that quite a bit on, like, that boss there. Feels bad that that took me so many times.
Hey.
Is what it is. Some of these bosses, it's like, it's a riding the bike, but the bike has one wonky wheel. So you're like, oh yeah, I remember how to do this, and then you get on the bike, and you're like, oh, what's with this wheel? And then you figure it out again, and you're like, oh. Like riding a bike. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, hey. Who's this?
I know you.
We talked to this guy before. This is
I
the
just
asshole.
dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you? This cesspool of doddering old folk, it couldn't be better.
This is the guy who was protecting the girl we saved.
Oh, Irina.
Yeah, and then we got...
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Anri, I'm well pleased we reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldridge's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his trip. The little doll in the empty coffin told me.
So,
Aldridge
that right
is sent to
there,
hail from Irithil in
the little
an
doll in the
ancient
coffin
fabled
told me,
city. A pilgrim
is
told
the
me that the city lies
only
beyond
fucking
the
key that you get to, that you need to have the doll.
Aldridge's honest home is Irithil in the book. A pilgrim and so become.
Okay, we just make sure we go through his
home, a pilgrim.
talk. Good talk chorus. So, she's here now.
Oh, champion, I wish the gods are ever merciful. I am yours now.
So we can learn miracles from her. Caressing Tears.
Oh, yay.
HP. Gradually restores HP. Now.
Right, and we can give her, just let me tell you which... Okay, do we have the... Which tomes do we have to give her?
The Braille Divine Tome of Karim. And the Deep Braille Divine Tome.
Okay, don't give her the deep one.
Okay, so give her the Braille Divine Tome of Karim.
Yeah, the Kareem one is fine.
Now I can tell tales of the greater miracles can be quite fun.
So now if I go to Learn Miracles, we have
And
medium
we have
heal.
to... And we have to purchase all of the miracles from her.
You bet we do.
Have a pleasant
But we don't need to do
Which-
it anytime soon.
No, but like once we respec Divine...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and in one piece. Heaven, thank you. Oh, what you can as.
We forgot to do that again, but
Oh.
Goodbye. Oh, this place. Oh, and in. You can as.
Who's he?
You can as.
this is Greerat.
Goodbye.
We can send him off places to do things, but we don't need to yet.
I just wanted to pop open his thing so that...
So Greerat's best storyline is if we just never send him off anywhere, technically.
Mm.
Because if we send him off somewhere, he'd die. Well, he dies on the third time.
Ah! No. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the catacombs. of
Okay,
Carthus.
we can make it so that he doesn't die.
On the third attempt, I thought you sent him twice and that was it.
Okay. We may have already fucked it up.
I
though.
think we already did, yeah.
Okay, so what it says... So there's Greerat's first outing, which we can do. He'll leave Firelight Shrine for the first time.
Where does he go?
To the Undead Settlement.
Oh, I think we already messed that one up.
No, that one it just says you just send it.
Skeletons all respawn right now, by the way. That's why I'm not trying to fight them. But loot. Loot doesn't respawn.
Oh no, if he goes on the third time, he'll die, for
Yeah.
sure.
Giant roly-poly
Patches
ball.
So Patches does have a use or an impact on this whole thing.
I am pausing.
No, just
I'm just venturing through the catacombs. You have to kill the skeletons twice. That's how we die. You kindly stop throwing soul pots at me, buddy. Good ding. So, I know you're like, why you don't go through this? That's why I no roll through this. And we got a ring. Increases back at dex and obscures our rolling. We might as well equip that one.
Mm-hmm.
What else ones do we have? Boosts miracles. Don't have very many yet, but that'll be...
But that'll be neat.
Yeah. It will be neat.
Okay. So I think we should just leave where you're at.
Yeah. Let him live his
Just
best life.
don't send him out. Yep.
I'm okay with letting him live his best life.
Like, there's a bunch of things about, like, Patches rescuing him, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, these things are gonna happen down here. This is, how do I phrase this area? This area is really cool, but it doesn't really feel rewarding to, like, push really hard to get through and, like, loot everything, because there's not a ton of loot in here. Or useful loot.
So, like what you're saying is, like, as a first-time go, it's neat.
Yeah, like, the first time you're here, you're like, whoa, this is super cool, and the enemies are tough, and it's, like, it's confusing, because it's, like, a little bit of a maze. It's not, like, really a maze, but, like...
It's a bit... If it's your first time through and you've never seen it before.
Exactly. And, like, these guys are intimidating as fuck. And all the skeletons respawn twice. And they do blood loss, and it's like, it's difficult. But then you look at what's actually in it, and it's, like, fairly sparse. And then the really important parts are there's a bone ash you get from one of the roly-poly balls. And then there's an Anri part that you do here. And those are, like, the important things.
Oh, yes.
So it's like, you're like, whoa, there's so much cool shit. Like, there's... And it...
Yeah.
There's just, like, there's not even, like, a really cool set of armor or something. But that's okay. Yeah, those guys will one-shot you pretty far into the game regardless, just because of the fleet build-up. I'll stop trying to juke around to look at the loot that I forget what it is. And we'll just get to the second bonfire, I think. Because once you get to the second bonfire, it feels a lot less taxing to die in this area. The other area that's right around here is we can go to the Chaos section. So if you remember Quail Egg and all of that, they have a section in this game as well. And it's sad because everything to do with them is sad. Gotta book it. Oh no. Oh good, I made it out of the way. So the bonfire is like right there, but you gotta get all the way around to the other side. And it's really just the big dudes that are kind of dangerous in this area, which isn't a bad thing. Just, they make your life really difficult. Come on, please. leverage giant bone thing to save my life. On fire. Oh, I can't light the bonfire with all these guys here. Great. Alright. We shall engage in Mortal Kombat right here. Great. Alright.
I mean, it kind of did your work for you, but also it did their job for them.
Yeah, I was trying to leverage their strengths to be my strengths. Whoops. Anyways, we take that bonfire, and then the walk to High Lord Wolner is not very far. And Henry is looking for Horus, because he's missing. And then we have...
Wait, Horus was his friend, right?
Yeah. Also, really
The one who
cool.
doesn't talk a lot?
Well, he is called Horus the Hush. Your other group of people, are they playing as a guy or a girl?
Also a lady, I think.
So, Henry...
only seeing... Yeah.
Yeah? You already know?
Yeah, I know that Henry changes.
Yeah, I thought that was super neat when I played through the game the first time.
On the one hand, I think it's super neat. On the other hand, I'm like, just have a love interest.
Oh, they do just
That-
have a love interest.
No, just have a love interest that doesn't change
It doesn't.
gender.
Henry is Henry. Henry is both... Henry is both a guy and a girl. Take the bonfire! Hooray! Henry is both female, male, and neither. Okay. I forget where this thing goes. It goes down here, I know that. Oh! It one-shots me. That's brutal. Good thing we sat at that bonfire right there. Now we can really get moving and grooving. So I want to go the way that it's going. There's a way to kill this thing. I kind of forget how you do it. I know it's got a bone ash in it, which is a very useful item. But, I know you, like, flip a switch or something in it. Giant rat. That's where we want to go. Right here. Beautiful looking spot. Really,
Yeah.
rat? You gonna do me like that? I've done nothing but be kind to your species since we started playing this game.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
Look. I like my rats. I've always liked my rats. In Dark Souls 2, my favorite covenant, the Rat Covenant. Because they're cool. They just want to chill and be rats. Ahaha, I tricked you! That was the only thing I needed to grab in here. Grave Warden Ashes will just get us some more items.
We give them to the lady?
Yeah. Well, kind of goofed that there. Not gonna lie. I forgot that there was an arrow trap behind me. You can tell that I haven't spent a lot of time running around in this area, can't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right. I'm a complete professional. I've played this area millions of times, and I remember exactly what to do at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at me. Look at how quickly I can dodge this boulder. It never scared me once.
Nope.
I remember exactly how to get to the next spot. I believe it's actually this way. Oh, Crystal Lizard fell through the world. That's unfortunate. Oh, it gave me its shit. Good. You can kind of sneak by that guy. There's just bajillions of skeletons that run in there. Okay, so this is the important part. There is a little drop-off spot where you can go up and around like... Oh, it's right back here. Okay. There we go. It's not a drop-off spot, it's an up and around spot. Okay, so you might need to look at Anri's to-do list and see how to make...
I'm already looking at it.
How do I make her spawn
there? Should spawn.
It should already.
Yeah, they should already spawn.
Well, we'll try resetting.
Because the only thing that I'm not sure that we have done is find them at the halfway fortress bonfire. But considering the next thing is like it's find them there, and then it says speak to them again at Firelink Shrine after defeating the Deacons of the Deep.
Okay.
So we've spoken to them at the Deacons of the Deep. After the Deacons of the Deep. But I mean, we could talk to them again, I guess.
May as well. Because we need to make sure that they're there before we do anything else, pretty much. I mean, they're not here anymore, so...
Then possibly they just hadn't spawned in because we were too far away?
Maybe?
Or something, question mark? Oh! No, okay. No, you did miss one.
What's that?
Find Anri in the catacombs of Karthus in a hallway before the first rolling skeleton ball.
Ah.
I thought we were at that one, and then I read the next one, which is
in a hallway before the first
something
skeleton ball. Okay, so I needed to clear a little more of where I was. I see.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted you to check. Because I felt like I had missed something.
Yep, and you did.
Okay, well now I gotta slow clear. There's no good way to get to that hallway, I think. Titanite shard. So that's the rolly ball over there, so we just have to...
I thought for a moment this giant skeleton was going to pop itself off the roof or off the ledge.
That'd be nice.
Whoa.
He's gonna respawn?
That's a lovely arrow.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see an arrow. There's no arrow in my sight line.
Where's your head Kelly, bro.
Oh, hey, Pudgy. Going up? Boah, he's a good boy. Are you a good boy? I don't know.
Much content.
Yeah. Great. I shall use stairs to my advantage. Head pokes. Fuck. Pudgy, that was your fault for being so cute. It had nothing to do with your fault, but it was definitely your fault for being such a cutie pie. You cuddle munchin'. You potato of death. I need to cut that claw. Jesus Christ. Pudgy had like 3 claws in a row where I'd cut one, and then the next one would get ultra sharp. He's honing them just for my enjoyment.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, it is. It does. Fuck. This is where we gotta go anyways. I think most of this shit Diego's down here. Because that's Henry. Hey, Boo.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
Nope.
To my shame, I was snared by a trap, and
We've never seen him, and we never will see him.
I've not been able to find him
Nope.
since.
Definitely have not seen him.
Yes, Horace is a valiant knight. He's probably searching for me right now. If you happen upon that I remained in the cap, and I will lay prism stones to guide, please send him word. May the flames guide you. If you happen upon me.
We can never tell him where Horace went.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. So now we can homeward bone. And then warp forward, and we can go find him again.
Yep.
See, we were actually just setting ourselves up to do this all really quickly. It had nothing to do with me forgetting.
Obviously.
Yeah, yeah. So, good news, bad news situation about our item set. The good news is, it looks good. Bad news is, it's low armor. The good news is, when we get to the later bosses, little bits of armor don't usually matter that much. So, it doesn't matter as much which armor set we're using. Not that it doesn't matter at all, like, just not as much.
Extra challenge for you.
If that is the extra challenge, it's not too bad.
Yeah, the challenge part of this challenge run is no shield.
We meet again.
And
Have you seen Horace anywhere? Oh,
still no.
Yes. I've searched high and low with Horace.
So
Oh.
we don't say anything else to him. And that is it for that interaction for the moment.
Yeah.
This is gonna be.
What are you trying to do?
That.
Oh.
So if we go down here, we will find Horus. But we're in no rush to do that yet, because
Okay.
we've advanced the storyline. So, are you ready? Does this look like a boss fight arena to you? Sure feels like one to me. Ooh. Should we give it a poke?
I think we should just leave. Let's try the door.
Okay. Kind of with you on that.
It looks suspicious. Oh.
Oh.
And there's nowhere else we can go in the game right now?
No.
Oh, we're obviously stuck.
Well, we could
I
go down
guess-
that rope ladder.
Well, yeah.
But that leads to a completely and utterly optional boss.
What, the Horus?
I mean, I wouldn't say Boris is the boss, but he's down there. We do need to go down there because I believe Sigmire's down there, though.
I'll
So
look up Sigmire.
we will go down there. We have, like, to advance forward, we beat this and then we go to the next boss. But, oh, what is this? That's a big skeletal hand. We want to do this one first, I believe. Wow, he's got a lot of health. Wow, that did a big chunk of damage. Oh, he did a big chunk of damage. That was a terrible dodge. I haven't fought this guy in a really long time. He wasn't in the deal, or in the mod that I played. A lot of mods just removed this guy from the game. Oh, I need to keep up. It's got that stanky stank. Oh, fuck. I successfully dodged 0 of his attacks. That's kind of embarrassing. Let's just pretend that that was a really difficult boss that everybody dies on all the time. Yeah? Cool?
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Next time we need to talk to Onion Knight is in Irithil of the Boreal Valley.
Oh, okay. So we really don't need to go down there. We will. We're doing 100%. So.
Yeah, I want to see what the thing is.
Well, and it's a neat area too. And there's a Estus shard or something down there. That's like the key thing that you want to get. And you get to do it in a super fucking cheesy, cheese-o-matic way too. That's right, Zaxxer. You've died to that boss hundreds of times, right? You ground him out. You were like sitting there, like you're like, how will I ever beat this guy? There's no way anybody can fight such a large skeleton with a high HP.
Absolutely.
Like, look at that. He's got like, I just dealt 4,000 damage and it only took a quarter off. Oh, I'm a pro gamer. We're gaming now, boys and gals and non-binary pals.
Yup. That's us.
There's a really bad Dota player. And when he starts doing well, he's just like, we're gaming now, boys! Oh no. Oh, he got us in his stink. Oh, did I die? Oh, what a survive. No, I want your shiny bracers.
Daxter says the Dota player is getting better.
Oh yeah, his coach is doing a lot of work. Zaxer, I'm not using as a scapegoat. At all. 0%. Look, I got nobody else to use as a scapegoat, alright? I'm backtracking on that statement. Have you looked at yourself? You look like somebody who might escape and also be a goat at the same time. Yeah, so welcome to High Lord Wonar. That was the boss. You just break a giant skeleton's fancy bracers to open a door. In a way, it is a very good analogy for just Dark Souls in general.
What? Break a giant skeleton's bracers to open a door?
Giant skeleton, but yes. So we'll go spend our, use our levels, and then we can go down that rope ladder.
Yes. I want to find out why our good friend Horace,
Welcome, host.
why we couldn't
Very well, then take
tell his bro.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Where he was.
Do you want spoilers?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming we will get the answer when we
I mean, Horace
go
can't
down the rope
talk,
ladder.
so I'm just gonna point that out.
Look. If it's not obvious, I'll ask for spoilers.
His name is not Horace the Gabby. He's Horace the Hushed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Speaking
He's
of
the
which,
most
Zaxer,
eloquent.
drop us some fat lore on Horace. If you got it. You want to see some good ladder content? That's some nonsensical ladder content right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a lot of content that it's ridiculous.
So if we wanted to fight another stray demon, there's one right here. Is this a mimic? It is, right?
Maybe a mimic that we want.
It isn't. Yeah, that's the Chaos Blade, so if we were doing an actual Dex run, that would be our till the end of the game weapon.
Got it.
We're not, so we're doing a spear build. We do want the sages blindfold and the witches.
We also want that bonfire, yes?
Yeah, we have to kill this guy twice to get it.
Ah, gotcha.
Generally, if you want to go and get that, like, so we can backtrack to go kill that guy now if you'd like.
What, the demon?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm never against more impressive fights.
I mean, it's a stray demon, so I don't know how impressive I would call it, but...
It looked impressive, like spitting fire everywhere.
Yeah, he also one-shots me. But there's
I
a way
was
to
gonna
cheese
say,
him. I almost got it. Could you see what I was doing?
no.
Oh, those skeletons fight him for you. Yeah. Come on up, Pudgy. Good boy. Nice jump. Avoid that. Double chug. Okay. That was sloppy. Now we got our souls invested, though. So. We gotta go get our souls back.
Yep.
Punches. Being a cat who's very intelligent and trying to catch snowflakes through my window.
That is extremely cute sounding.
You'd think, but it's not. Oh, come on. I am getting my soul stuck further and further into the corner.
I was gonna say, you did get the souls back and then immediately died. But...
Now that's a Dark Souls moment.
Yes.
You can kite him off the edge. Which is kind of the goal. Okay, there we go.
I don't know where in the goal was...
Well, there's about 3 attacks he has that one-shot us, so that's where we are in the goal.
Okay.
This is one of the bosses that it's like, small HP pool makes sadness. I mean, this isn't a boss, but... one of the enemies. Skeletons, I don't need that shit. Well, that's a big explosion. We need to just leave. There we go. He's not too bad. Just have to get in his face. We just got the soul of a demon, that's it. Now we can get the skeleton, or the mimic kill as well. Oh, the mimic! Yes.
That's great. The mimic also died to the demon.
I mean, of course, that was my strategy all along.
Oh, yeah. He didn't want to fight a mimic.
No, mimics are far harder than that enemy. Usually what you do is you try to kite him off the edge a little bit. Because there's so many more skeletons down here. But we already beat everybody up, so it's all good. Raindrops. Alrighty. On to the next area. The Smoldering Lake. Look at this beautiful place. Okay, so without spending the time to look at them, there are giant crossbows shooting at us. And there's dune-like sand dunes. this may look like chaos again, and you're not wrong, but there is a, yes, Zaxxer. Okay, Pudgy, you can cuddle, it's okay. I know, Doom like sandworms scare me too. Okay. Okay. You want to relax? Or are you going to sit down? You know the rules. You got to park your butt or move it. You can't just sit up in front of my face. That's not how this game works, bud. Make your choice. Make your choice. So we want to prep right here, kind of like sandworm. But
I love that you're like, make a choice, and Puck makes the choice too. Oh.
Perfectly
Weird.
normal for a sandworm. I don't know what you're talking about. We're almost there. We've almost done it. Okay. We've done it.
Yay! That's...
So, as you can see, Giant Ballista is still shooting at us. But for some reason, this sandworm keeps getting damaged.
Oh.
We're not dealing with the Giant Ballista yet. But we sure are dealing with the giant sandworm. If we go through that door, we fight the lot. Yep. Yeah, I took a little bit more of a head-on approach to this cheese. You can, there's a much more chill way of getting through here. We did it! We killed a giant worm all on our own with no help.
All by herself.
Nobody helped us, not even once.
Nope.
So we generally don't do the boss until the very end of this area. Like, there's a bunch of exploring to do. There's another little bonfire here that gives us a nice boss approach. And now that we have an undead bone shard, we'll travel back to the Firelink, spend our souls. So there's no actual reason to do anything else in this area. There is a pyromancy tome. That's pretty much it.
Well, very well then.
But as that we are not pyromancers, and
There's no tomes for what's her face?
I do not believe so.
Where are we? The smoldering lake?
Yes.
Great letter. Great letter.
You got any cool things yet? Well, just so you know, we do have the Undead Legion armor set, so we could buy that. We also have this giant hat. I know you like giant hats.
I do like giant hats. We also got a blindfold, didn't we?
Yeah, we also have a crown.
What? We have a crown?
No, we could buy one. So this is the blindfold.
Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's even a Plague Doctor mask underneath it.
Congratulations, we now look just like the most cool.
I think we should look at what else we have.
Okay, I'm just
oh yeah, as soon as
checking our. So we have more Titanite shards. That's good. So we can keep upgrading that as we go. gonna look at the rest of our gear.
Yep.
So we have the Cathedral Knight set. Actually fits decently well, all things considered.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
We have a skirt under a skirt right now. We are fucking chunky rolling, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we just don't wear the gloves, we can do that.
I mean, I kind of love it.
Can we wear these gloves? Does that work? Nope. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, the skirt
Okay.
definitely makes it. Okay.
Yeah, I do kind of love it.
Well, we went from being presentable
Very-
to goofy as balls.
What did you expect?
Nothing more. Nothing less.
I will await Marianus's
Yeah,
A+,
Marianus is...
though.
My name is Zorda, the savior of all of Lordaeron. Get out of here, Zoldra. You're doing nothing for us. I'll save everybody.
Look, we're wearing armor. Why are you giving us that voice when we're wearing actual armor?
It's the hat.
Also, I thought you'd like it. We're wearing actual armor
It's the hat.
now.
We're fighting a bunch of pyromancers now.
Trying to find tomes, like a list of tomes.
Boop. Boop. We beat up one of the pyromancers.
That's nice.
We're not gonna beat up all the crew. What are they gonna crew? Okay, nice grab ass. That was rude. That was going perfectly. I was gonna make that jump. I was gonna grab that piece of loot. I wasn't gonna fall in that hole. Yeah, they make a just lovely noise, Azaxer. I have that as my alarm. I go to sleep to it every night. Just guttural, weird, screamy things.
We been in Lothric Castle.
Nope.
Okay.
What do you want out of there?
Oh, I'm
just
just
a tome.
scrolling through key items and looking for all the tomes.
Yeah, Lothric Castle is quite a ways away.
I know that, like, it says Golden Scroll and it says unlocked. Okay, but not,
I goof. I'm now lost. Area's really confusing, and it's filled with brew. And which way is it? Okay, we're on the ground floor. There's this part. We take a hard left. There's a rat. We can go right. And now we're in the rat area, which is far less bad than the Gru area. And then I believe we go right. Takes us downwards. Giant rat. There's a bonfire somewhere around here. Or maybe I missed the bonfire. We're close to the area where we get the thing we want out of here. I know that. Oh, it's a Titanite scale. That's good. We want those.
yay.
Oh. So, interesting. This is actually where we wanted to end up.
Oh.
Yeah. So, love the Silver Knights to death, but we really don't want to fight them right now. It's a fucking asshole of a struggle to get back here, no matter which way you do it. And there's a... I forget if there's a bonfire up here, but there's a bunch of shit we have to fight up here, so... So, my bad. I didn't grab the Pyromancer Tome, but I got us where we were supposed to go.
Are we gonna find Horus?
Oh, yeah, he's back near the entrance. Not of this place, like of Smoldering Lake.
Okay.
We want to make sure that these giant crossbows are no longer shooting at us before we find Horus.
Got it.
And in order to get to the crossbows, we have to deal with a billion roly-poly skeletons. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess around with this. Mess around with roly-poly skeletons.
Oh, you also... This is what you mean by roly-poly skeletons.
Did I aggro into the other one? Good. Yes.
I thought you meant, like, the skeleton balls. I was like, I don't know why you're so scared. You did fairly well against them earlier. But, no. I understand now.
No, I mean the roly-poly
Yes.
skeletons that you never want to fight, and then we got to deal with 2 of these guys. Closer than it needed to be.
You did a good job, though.
Yeah. I hate fighting these guys. Alright, Naruto, get out of here. Alright, we're almost there.
I laughed at your Naruto crap. It was good.
So now we just take this and give her just one of these. Alright. No more giant arrows.
Yay!
Giant
arrow.
So the giant arrows actually do some good for you if you let them, but there's a bunch of giants up here. Yeah, so that's it for this top area. And then usually you would do that at the start, so you'd be like, oh my god, I finally beat all those guys. Now I can go explore the rest of this lake. But we did it in reverse order. Wow, this is a mysterious cave.
Ooh, it was hidden.
It was super well hidden. It's almost like you wouldn't have found it if you didn't go in that big circle or just turn left at the entrance.
Yeah.
Wonder what kind of foul beast lives in this cave. Oh, twinkling tightening. This? Horus?
Horus? What happened to you, Horus?
Well, he's hollowed. Unfortunately.
Horus.
Yeah. Is the fate of all in this universe, pretty much.
objective for us, right?
It depends on what ending you go for, I suppose.
Fair.
I'd have to fight this guy twice. Okay, that's a nice 2-hit. So, if we were to have gone down here before talking to Henry up there, we would have had the option to say that we knew where he was, and then she would go down here and get followed as well.
Yeah. Unless we'd already killed him.
Possibly? I don't actually know. Alright, so now for the boss of the area. Completely not attached to anything to do with anything, and if we struggle with him at all, we'll leave him for another time.
Got it.
Oh. Well, I mean... why wouldn't we summon in Great Swamp Callus? He's got a whip.
Oh. The best of weapons.
Look at that. And pyromancy? You know what? Okay. I'm gonna hot take. No pun intended. Pun intended. I bet you fire is gonna do a lot of damage to this guy.
Oh.
I bet you he's not like just
I don't know.
a big old demon made out of uh-oh. Starting to worry about that fire plan.
I think that our summon's gonna be useless.
Oh, oops. Very much not useless. Stands in the way a lot.
Look. That's what Arthur did for me, with the Bloodstar piece.
Uh-oh. This looks like a giant attack! Lots of fire hit.
What are you talking about? Normal baby office. You're not doing any damage.
Okay. Now it's a 1v1. So this guy is one of the few bosses in all the Souls games who's just actually easy with a bow. Matter of fact, let's check something here. We are doing a dex build after all.
Yup.
I wonder if we have a bow.
I wonder.
Doesn't look like we have a bow. Either way, we're sitting right around 8 o'clock here.
Yeah. Yeah. I say we start next week with this boss.
Oh, we don't even, like, literally this boss we can do any time but now, between now and the end of the game with no consequence. There's literally no point in doing this boss. It's just an optional boss we can do. We will. It's just, like, there's they put him down here, and there's just like nothing that he really does. What you want to do down here is Horus and get the Pyromancy Tome if you need it, and then you can also get Havel's set in here, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that was good.
It was.
That was good.
I had some fun. We had some fun. Got through a few bosses. So next time we'll start with, I'll just show you where, we'll do one more thing. Because it doesn't really take much. We'll fight a mini boss here to get to a bonfire.
Okay.
And if everything goes well, I won't die to him. So. Cat on my lap. Do 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 do. Got a cat on my lap. A do 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 do. That's you, Pudgy. You're the cat on my lap.
Oh, very pretty.
Super pretty. It's one of my favorite places in the game.
Oh, look, we didn't even need to fight a mini boss to get to a bonfire.
Now we'll go fight the mini boss. There's a bonfire on the other side of this bridge.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Oh, right. This is the other message it gives you. Bring a doll to be granted passage. Oh. Oh, what's this thing? Is this the Pontiff's pet? You are gross.
Oh, it's ribs.
That's a mouth.
Has a mouth on its tummy?
Of course.
Oh.
Why wouldn't it?
I guess that's a choice.
Man, if I could stop getting hit for a second, that'd be nice, so I can heal and not immediately lose all the healing I just did. That was nice for a second. There we go. Well, what I can say is that we've upgraded our Estus Blast enough that we heal our full life.
Good.
And our two-handed, or like our charge attack does a lot of damage. There we go. Pontiff's right eye. Pontiff's right eye does boost attack as long as attacks persist. So they're really good for like dual wielding weapons.
Ah, they're really good for like the style of play I use in Bloodborne.
Yes. Yeah. So this is like one.
Oh, this place is so pretty.
Pretty much my favorite lore and location from the whole Souls series here. And the first time I got here, I was so fucking confused because I didn't know how to get through that barrier, and Zaxxer was super far behind me at this point, so I had no fucking clue where to go, and we weren't looking up guides or anything. So I just slammed my head against a boss that I accidentally summoned earlier in the game for like 4 hours, 5 hours, while Zaxxer caught up. And then we both realized we didn't know how to get through there. And then we quickly went and did the Profane Chapel. Or the Cathedral of the Deep. So. Anyways, that's it for today, I think.
I think that's it. This was good.
Got lost in the swamp, yeah. Alrighty. So, next week we should be on as usual. I'm just gonna check something. I need to pull up my calendar.
Oh, next week we might not be on as usual.
Okay.
I have, and I think it's at 7 in the evening. I have the major test.
Okay.
To get into the program. Like, I have the Casper assessment thing.
Okay, so
next Thursday.
What I will tell you is that 2 Thursdays from now is the 24th, and I will, I'll be available, but like mentally and physically and gameplay-wise I won't be, because the 24th is the release of Elden Ring. So,
yeah.
I'm not committing to anything. Now, if you would like to, I would be happy to stream Elden Ring that night. And you're welcome to join in, but it definitely won't be a Sister Souls.
Oh, no. For sure. Probably that will work. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I know that my Casper assessment is next Thursday, and I'm fairly certain it's at 7 p.m.
Okay. Well, we'll talk, and
So-
we'll keep everybody here informed. I'll try to make a post if we're not going to be available. And yeah, well, thank you everybody for joining us today, as usual. It's always a lot of fun, and we're getting close to halfway. So.
Yay!
The hardest bosses in the game are, fortunately, unfortunately, right at the end. So, we'll have a few sessions, probably, of us just ramming our head against boss walls.